Hello and what's up, everyone? This is Tanila Maekiso, and I'm back with another video where I do reviews for you, just on the market, how to buy cars, and websites that I find interesting. And this week, I was able to find an interesting website. I was listening to the podcast of Change Cars with Mike, and he's always mentioning something about Weelee, right? And so I thought to myself, you know what, let me do some research about this Weelee website. And man, I gotta tell you, I once said Change Cars is my favorite website and that I trust to buy cars that I know are not gonna be lemons. But hey man, Weelee. And there's actually a guy, Mr. How Much. He's also a YouTuber who does car content, and he just recently bought a car there from Weelee, and he was able to record all of that. Obviously, I'm not gonna show his video because I don't want to be flagged, if that's even a possibility. But I just find, anyone that is able to trust, you know, a company that much to even show us the process and how the process goes. I take interest in that, and I thought, you know what, let me share with you guys what I learned and how interesting I find Weelee to be. So Weelee is a website. I'm just gonna switch right now so that you guys can not see my face anymore, because I also don't like the picture vision or the camera focus of my camera. Obviously it's poor because it's a cheap camera. Hopefully that changes soon, but anyways, Weelee, let's go. Weelee.co.za. This is the website, guys. And this is an awesome website where you get to see a lot of interesting things, right? You get to see a lot of interesting things from this website. But anyways, so I want to buy a car. I'm here at the Weelee.co.za website. Where do I go from here? All right. Obviously, you see the toolbars or the taskbar. You just select buy a car. Okay. Now, obviously, you guys know me. I'm a Toyota fan, so I'm obviously going to pick a Toyota. But just look how immaculate these cars look, man. Just look how immaculate and just good looking these cars are. There's actually you see this 2015 Mazda 3, beautiful, still looks good. But I can also tell now, also very important, that when you guys are buying, yes, you depend a lot on what the people want to show you, but you can also make your own judgment as you see the pictures. Okay, but there's something I'm seeing already in this Mazda, the front bumper, but I might be mistaken. Now this is what I do when I see something interesting. I just check the pictures. Very important, guys. As you can see, the car is 132,000 kilometers. Okay. Mazdas are very good, reliable cars. Okay, this is an automatic. I'm not really into automatics, but it's leather seats. So this was a premium car at its time. But obviously, a car that is over that's 10 years old loses value over time. So hence the car is at the price it's at right now. But you can also see how reliable and good the brand is. But look, as I look at the painting, but it also might be a reflection. I don't think this red matches with this red. I'm sure you guys can see what I'm seeing, right? But obviously, I'm not seeing a clear picture of this, dependent on what the picture tells me. But what the picture tells me is that this color is different from this color. You know what I mean? What are these things here? What are these things that I'm seeing? You see, I'm seeing these marks here. There are these marks here. So maybe this bumper is not new. It was added on. Okay, that's a reflection. But this is not a reflection. So you can see something happened to this bumper. There's also a chip mark here. You see. So this is something very important that you have to do as you are looking into cars. But I'll actually buy this car. Any Mazda for me is like a Toyota, man. Japanese cars are solid. I tell you, they are solid. The car has a 55-liter tank, 77 kilowatts. I'm not sure the power output of that. But now let's go to my favorite brand. Now you are specific with what you want. But also something that I really did notice is that they don't have starlet crosses on the website. I'm not sure if that's because there are no starlets on the market, or they just don't like starlets, because Change Cars does have starlets on the but also the different thing is that Change Cars sells for other companies, you know what I mean, whereas I think Weelee buys the cars themselves. So they buy the cars themselves. So if they don't have a car, that means they haven't bought the car yet. But websites like We Buy Cars, Cars.coza, those guys, they outsource. In fact, when it comes to Change Cars and Cars.coza, those guys outsource, but We Buy Cars and Weelee at this point, those guys buy the cars themselves and they sell. So let's check out the Toyotas that are available here. Okay, so I've hit my Toyota. Now obviously you have to be specific, down to the T if you have to. What car am I looking for? So they'll also tell you, see, when it comes to starlet, they don't really tell you the other the other starlets that are available. Oh, actually they do have a starlet cross. The last time I checked, they didn't have a starlet cross, so I guess these are new. I'm happy about that. Cross. In fact, let me just check the starlet, because I'm not gonna check the starlet cross. That's an automatic. I'm a manual guy. So have 77 kilowatts engine capacity and 1462. What is this cc? Calavers, okay. But that is the capacity of the engine. The car has 73,000 kilometers on the clock. As they tell you here, some information. The car's economy is at approximately 5.6 liters per 100 kilometers. That's good. That means you get to save a lot of fuel. But yeah, I like it. I love it. But now, because I don't have the starlet cross, but I want the starlet cross. Do you actually know which car you have to go for? It's a Suzuki. It's actually the Fronx, yeah. So let's check out the Fronx in Suzuki if they have the Fronx. I'm just showing you guys how to go about buying cars that you want. Okay, there we go. They have the Suzuki Fronx, both automatics. I hate them already. Okay, so I guess they really don't have this car that I'm looking for. All right, but I check out the car. I love the picture contrast, black and white. I love it. Oh, this car is a beautiful car, man. This car is a beautiful car, and it makes no sense to me why you would buy the smaller version when you can actually get the same car which gives you the same power, which is 77 kilowatts. Like, that not doesn't make sense to me. Some people would actually buy the small Suzuki's, not the Suzuki, but the, in fact, it will be the Baleno on Suzuki, and then on the Toyota it will be the Starlet, just Starlet, not the Cross, because the Cross is the Franks when it comes to Suzuki. So I would definitely go for the bigger car, because SUV kind like, they're really good. And this one has a heads display, that's also very good. Okay, you just check the car. Okay, you see here that the car has been serviced, recently serviced. So all these beautiful things you get to check, and if you're satisfied, then you start making your purchase. Now, what I'm not sure about here, it says that the car is at 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers. I'm not sure if that's true. Look, it should be true actually, because the car is bigger, so it carries a lot of weight, and because of the weight, it loses on economy. But that's still good economy, if you ask me. I like the Vitara Brezza actually. This is also a good car, especially this one. I don't like the latest ones. Like, when it comes to the Grand Vitara, oh my goodness, those I don't like the look of that car. But this one I love. Very good looking, nice interior, cloth seats, beautiful. The infotainment is good. So yeah, man. So this is how you. But I'm just showing you guys the website, so that you can be able to decide whether you want to use the website or not. But if you ask me, this website for me is good to go. This website I approve of. Not that I am the approver of things, because I'm definitely not the best judge. But also, I noticed that here they don't have the you don't get to here on this website, you don't get to bid for cars. They don't have that auction option here. So you actually just buy, and obviously, as you see here, if you want to insure a car, they have those options for you. It's up to you. Oh, I think they do have dealer connections. Okay, let's see the dealer connections that they have. Let's see who they work with. Okay, I'll have to be doing those logins and all that stuff, but okay, it's fine. But yeah, man, then you just check the special offers. So these are cars that are probably have been on the lot for quite some time, so they've decreased the prices just to sell. You know what? I would look at this car back in the days. I would look at this car and be like, "Oh hell no!" But after watching Mr. How Much, and what's this guy that buys old German cars? What's his name, man? Dang it! The doctor guy. I just forgot his name now. But he actually bought an old school Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Audi. And he just showed us, like, you know what, you can still buy old cars and you can still trust them, and they can still be reliable when they have over 200,000 kilometers on the clock. So that's good to see, man. That's good to see. All right, I'm just checking the special offers here. I'm a lover of Suzuki Swift, but 2013, I don't think I'd go for this one. Some old Toyota Corolla. Just check the price. This is ridiculous. This is a 2001 car with 170,000 kilometers on the clock, and it's 89,000. Goodness me. And then you check this 2006 Volkswagen Polo Classic. It's also 85. 89, 85, 22, 2006, 2001. Man, make the comparison. Which car would you go for between the two? Insane, man. That's crazy for me. All right, but yeah, that's the Weelee website, guys. Check it out if you like. If you like it, and yeah, man, just go for the car you want. And I like that it gives you options, but I don't think they have 3 SUVs. Why are they doing it like this? Well, let me do this because I think it was just there. I didn't clear it up. Let me also go for no, man, just give me cars. Okay, I guess they don't have what? Why is it doing this? Okay, they need to fix this thing because you see, I'm trying to check out Bucky's alone. I clear out all filters, right? Oh, okay, sorry. Maybe let me return to retail. It's my bad. And then go to SUVs. Boom, they give me all the SUVs available. I actually thought I liked this car, but it's Nissan, so sorry. Hyundai Venue. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about the Hyundai Venue, man. But look at this Vitara. This is an ugly Vitara, bro. Oh my goodness, this car is wait. Actually, no. This oh my goodness, this is actually good looking. Why haven't I seen this car? A 2020 Suzuki Vitara. Dang. This is actually good looking, man. Looks good. Spares and everything. Man, just the color itself is different. It gives like this color right here, and just the way it's at right now at this angle, it gives me the Jeep or the Range Rover kind of look. Not the Jeep, but the Range Rover kind of look. The Range Rover lovers might see what I'm saying, but anyways, I don't want to be blasted for blasphemy. So you see, guys, you have options, man. When it comes to buying cars, you have lots of options that you can choose from. It's up to you what you want, what you like. Just do your research. That's the thing, man. Do your research. You see, for me, I'm curious enough to look at these different kind of websites so that when it's time for me to go buy a car, I know that, okay, we buy cars as, specific cars that I'm looking for. Weelee has specific cars that I'm looking for. Change cars as specific cars that I'm looking for. The next video, I'm going to do a cars.coza review, the website review, and then I'll tell you my own opinions about that because you know what I mean. Anyways, please, guys, support your guys, subscribe, like, share, and tune in, and just let's have fun together, man. Let's explore these options, and let me know what type of video you want me to make. You know what I mean. Thank you very much. Peace out. Take care.